Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's nice having you back and I appreciate. And thank you for all your likes, for subscribing and then for comments in the comment section. Today I'll quickly dive into what we have today. So I recently updated my ArcGIS and I found some of the tools like really interesting. I decided to try that and see what I can do with it. And the tool that I'm going to try out today is the Neighborhood Explorer. It's quite interesting because I believe it's based on the first law of geography. That's my belief. If you remember, the first law by Walter Tobler, everything is related to everything, but things that are close are more related um, than things that are far. So it's more like closer things are more related than things that are farther away. So that is it. And the Neighborhood Explorer 2, it's also, I've told you it's new in ArcGIS Pro. And then it also helps you to kind of see how your spatial data is. And let's say you run a hospital analysis, it helps to get more insight into it and then see how much related your data is and all that. It just gives you like a refined explanation for your spatial data statistical analysis also. So it has the capability to help you learn more about social relationship that like I've said earlier, and then refines your analysis and also puts in a way that you can communicate it much more better. So with that being said, I will dive into the video and show you how to do that already. So this is it. I brought in these two data from, so I was just looking for the data set to do. So you could see here. So I just got the data set from these S3 online, ArcGIS online data, and then I decided to just work on this. But depending on the time, I could also I could also show you, for both of the data set. But the first thing, I would go to this one I want to use now. Then to run this analysis, I will go to the analysis and you could see Neighborhood Explorer here. You click on that. It opens up its own bar for you to use, and these are where we'll be entering what we want to do. And now it says a unique ID. So when you hover around, it's just like a unique ID, but once you click, you could select a new ID. For the data sets, that is it. So when you open the data set, you could see more things actually. Um, so yeah, you could see more things, and then it has like a unique ID that it's assigned it already. So close that and continue. So conceptualization of your spatial relationship. It's more like what do you or how do you want it to be? So when you click on the arrow down, you could see a lot of things that you could select from. Depends on what you want to do. Then I would like to fix the distance and then I'll just use that. Leave everything as it is for me, since I'm just want to show you how to do this. You could go in details and find depending on what you want to do. But I'm gonna leave it at Euclidean. And the distance also, I am gonna select, let's try a shorter distance first. So I'm gonna select 100 and that is in, leave it in kilometers since I'm familiar with kilometer. And I don't want to put a minimum. And I think that's all set. I'll just hit apply in like a couple of minutes. It says uh, calculation completed. Select focal area to explore. So it's more like, okay, let's explore the data. Then I'm gonna hit on anyone. let's see. Um, it's kind of okay. Another thing, these are like the data set is just more like percentage of family in poverty, as you could read here. So that's just what it is. And then so when I hit to explore my data, that when I hit this, I don't know this is a census tract data. Yeah. So when I hit this census tract, I don't know what census tract it is in Florida. And when I hit that, it shows me the neighbor. It tends to explain, like it shows me the areas surrounding it. And not just that, also, I think this has to do with the distance too. And the the lines, but it looks kind of so I will come here and then display with lines or not. So the lines, I wouldn't want to display with lines. So this is just it, guys. So it shows me the neighbors, and when I hit these two, oh, let's see, it's taking time to load. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of time and then okay. So that is it, guys. And that's how to do a neighborhood explorer, and then kind of gives you more insight into your spatial analysis data, let's say for hotspot analysis and all that. So thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.